Hey, it's Gordon, and I'm here in my office on a Friday. I'm only making this available to the subscribers to my blog, and you guys kind of feel like friends. So I'm pretty casual. Did not clean up my desk. Just sitting here with my Diet Coke, candy corn. I love candy corn. Well, I love it for about 2 weeks a year. The second half of October, after that, it's really disgusting. But during October, really like it. I'm kind of like that though. I have a lot of, I have foods that I like that are a little embarrassing. I adore popsicles. I eat so many popsicles, my daughters just completely laugh at me. There's this one particular kind of popsicle that I really like a lot. And I like Captain Crunch. Kind of embarrassing. Yeah, you can't. I really can't have Captain Crunch at the house ever. I'll eat the whole box. Really tears up the roof of your mouth too, which is why the hell am I eating this stuff? It's ripping my mouth to pieces. So I save Captain Crunch generally for Colorado. I go to Colorado, I get a big box of Captain Crunch, I eat it the whole week I'm there. It's really great, and then I'm done. So yeah, candy corn. Wish you could have some. I think I'm one of the few adults around who still likes this stuff, but I do. Halloween is coming up, in fact, we're having our church Halloween party tomorrow night, and I'm very excited that Covenant Baptist Church has a Halloween party, because I don't know if you know this, but there are a bunch of really conservative Christians that are very, very afraid of Halloween. It's like the devil's holiday and all that. So we have a Halloween party, and this year we're going to take a picture. It's kind of a secret, so don't tell anyone. But yeah, like you could tell people. Anyway, this year we're going to have the kids out front to take a picture of them in front of our church sign in their Halloween costumes. Now, our church sign says Covenant Baptist Church. So I'm going to have the kids strategically placed so that a couple of them are covering up the last part of the word covenant. So it looks like Covenant Baptist Church, but it'll look like it was an accident, like it's accidentally. And then I'll probably put it on the internet, confirming, the worst that people think about us. There's a number of people very suspicious of, if not our church, certainly me. That is okay with me too. But I think that's funny. I'll show you the picture if I remember to do it or can do it. So that's tomorrow night. That's going to be kind of exciting. My oldest daughter is planning the whole thing with her friend Carly, and that's, they are going way, way overboard on getting ready for this thing. We're going to do like bobbing for apples, but also like bobbing for raisins or something weird like that. I don't know how it's going to work. It's like dragging your mouth through the water, picking up raisins, and you like spit them in a cup so you can get the most. It's gonna be weird, a little wacky. What else is going on? Oh, last Sunday I taught preschool Sunday school, maybe for the first time ever. See, I had this thing. Jesus told me to do something. I'm dead serious. I have this theory that sometimes you'll just be sitting around and all of a sudden you'll have this idea that you ought to do something, and if it's a good thing, then maybe Jesus told you to do it, and you should just act like Jesus told you to do it. So there's a woman in my church who teaches preschool Sunday school every Sunday, and she's not going to her Sunday school class, which is this class we have that we lovingly call the Mystics and Cynics. And it's kind of some people who sit around and they can talk about anything they want to. They read the Bible, but there's no teacher. They just talk, and it's kind of a wide open discussion. And so she's been missing her class. So I told her, I'll tell you what, next Sunday I'll teach your class for you. She was thrilled, and I was okay with it, although very intimidated. And I'm including some pictures on the in the subscriber part of Real Life Preacher. You probably saw the pictures if you're here watching this video. But yeah, they started out with just these 3 kids. Madeline, the little blonde-haired girl. Oh, she is an absolute doll. I'm nuts about her. She's cuteness defined to me. Anyway, Madeline was there, and then 2 little visitors, Sam and April. Never seen them before. And I was doing okay. And then a couple more kids started showing up, and man, I was really. It's hard to keep 4 and 5-year-olds interested. I took them outside, and had my digital camera, and I would just say, "Find something that God made, and I'll take a picture of you holding it." And they were thrilled about that because I would take a picture with my camera, then show it to them. So we did that, and the lesson was how God made the world, so it kind of fit in. That was neat. What else is going on? I guess if you've been reading Real Life Preacher, you probably know my dad has cancer. And I've really spent the entire month of October dealing with that. He found out right at the end of September. and yeah, that was hard. It's a tough kind of cancer, but so I've been back and forth to Temple this whole month, and but he's done. His operation is finished, and he won't ever be cured of his cancer, but it's all gone, and we hope it'll be a long time till it comes back, and that's where we are. So it's kind of a blessing to know where you are, know the truth about that. I'm sorry I haven't done a very good job in the last 3 months of making audio files for subscribers, a thing that I really have wanted to do. I got kind of caught up in the Christmas stories, which is a lot of work, and I've got them all done. I mean, I've got the book finished, it's at the printer right now, and I even wrote and recorded the CD, so it's all finished. But yeah, that kind of took me out of August and September, and then October with my dad. But I'm thinking that I may do some of these videos. It's kind of fun for me just to get to chat with somebody, and so anyway, that's what I'm doing now. 6 minutes, it's all the time I have. The camera runs out, and that's a blessing for you. But anyway, thanks. Thanks for helping me with Real Life Preacher. I appreciate you guys more than you could know. You absolutely make Real Life Preacher possible. It would not be possible without you, so thanks. Okay, see you next time.